Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the very first video of Frito's Family Farms. And you can see here behind me, my small piece of earth. And today I'm going to walk around a little bit with you guys. And we're going to do just a quick little tour, a little kind of springtime update. It's the end of April. I think it's something like the 17th or 18th today. And yeah, we'll go around and take a look at things I've done a little bit and things I'm planning on doing and things that are going to happen real quick. And so yeah, stay tuned, and don't forget to give me the little thumbs up there and the likes and the shares, because that all really helps out. But yeah, hang on one second, and I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see where we're going and what's going on. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody. Well, we're back, and I have the mower here attached to the tractor, and this is an Iseki. Let me get over here so you guys can see the name. It's ISEK. There's an I back there, and let me see if I can get around the other side of it. There you go. Iseki TS 1700. Now this particular tractor, the tires on it are 8.38 by 8 by 24, something like that. I don't know if you guys can see this at all or not. They're Bridgestones, and yeah, this side doesn't have the numbers on it, but yeah, they're probably about 36 inches tall, somewhere in there. It's not a really big tractor. It's rated at 17 horsepower according to the interwebs, but it runs my little 5-foot bush hog okay, and that's really the only PTO implement I have for it right now. I do have a drag blade, and they call it a potato digger, something like that, but that thing's all bent up. It was bent up when I got it. But anyways, there's what was behind me, as you guys can see. Now over there, we'll take a walk over there here in a minute, and that's gonna be my garden area, and there's a chicken coop back there in the corner. So we're gonna go inside and take a look at the chickens here in a second. We gotta check on them. I think they knocked over their food feeder. Give the camera a second to adjust here. Oh my, you can hear them going in there. There they are. Oh yeah, their feeder's knocked over. I got the lamp propped up in the air. Hi, it's okay, guys. Come back, you're gonna be YouTube famous. I've never done this to them before, so I need to get them some new food, and they are gonna be getting out of here tomorrow, hopefully. That's right. I have a lot of work to do on their coop tomorrow, and then hopefully by the end of the day they'll be out in the coop and have their own little chicken run, and they'll be having a good time. So I know 4 of them. There's 8 of them in here total, and I know 4 of them are Plymouth Rocks, I think is how it's pronounced. The other 4, I can't remember off the top of my head what they are, but you guys can see the 2 gold ones there. And then there's 2 ones in the back that are kind of yellow, black, and white. And they're kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can zoom in with my phone here. No, it won't let me do it while it's recording. But yeah, these are 8 birds so far. And I don't know how many of them are male and how many are female, so we'll see which ones in a few months really start laying eggs and which ones don't. And the ones that don't are going to get turned into dinner, basically. But yeah, I need to come in and give them some food and get them some fresh water, and then, like I said, probably tomorrow they're gonna be out in our coop. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and then we'll go out and take a look at where they're gonna live after I feed them and water them and everything. So I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Excuse me. So we're taking a look here at the chicken coop. Now, this is going to be kind of the area. Like I said, I've got some work over here to do. I've got to move all of this sheet metal roofing. I've got to pull the sheet metal roofing out of there and put down a new probably plywood floor. I'm really not sure yet. And then get all these branches and wood and stuff picked up. I might leave it. I don't know. I might leave it for a while and let them pick at the bugs and stuff around in there and that sort of thing when they decide to come out. But yeah, they've got all this nice green here. It's shaded. You can see there's a nice big couple of nice really big trees here. And if we spin around here slowly, right over there's the tractor. So we're not terribly far away from the house and everything, but it's far enough away that where if 2 or 3 of them end up being males, I don't have to listen to them yelling every morning too badly. So yeah, but anyways, this is the area right in here. You can kind of see where I scratched out with the tractor and the blade, trying to scratch some of the weeds off the top. This is going to be kind of my garden area. It's going to come down here and then it's going to extend over that way a little ways. So I'm going to do kind of an L-shaped deal here. And hopefully next week I'll be out here with a rototiller, getting it prepped and getting some compost mixed into the soil, because our soil here is sand basically, but it does allow a lot of things to grow. That's actually my pasture out there. It's about, I'd say it's probably about 4.5 acres of pasture, and my goats are out there somewhere. Actually, I think they're over laying down. But yeah, if we come over here, you can see the roofing here, or siding material, and then you can kind of see the chicken wire here. Now, the chicken wire went all the way down originally, and I cut it out because right in this section, this front section here, I'm going to put in a door that swings up, like a fold-up door, so that I can come in with like a rake or a broom or something and basically just take all of their bedding out to the front into a little like lawn trailer that I've got, and then it can go over down there on the end of that wooden trough. Right about there is where I've started a compost pile, and I'm actually going to try and use this wooden trough as a composter. And just, it was like a feed trough for horses and somebody living here, and I'm just going to repurpose it. I've got to clean rocks and stuff out of the bottom, but yeah, that's my plan. You know, you make this easy to clean out, and then keeping the chickens isn't bad. In the back, probably back there somewhere like that, I'm going to cut out, and that's where their nesting boxes are going to be. Either that, or I'm going to put the nesting boxes over here. That might actually be easier over there. Right there is actually a door. It's a full height door, and that way I can put in a ramp that just basically goes down, and they can get in and out right there. And yeah, it'll be real easy, and then I can just close the door up. It's already there. I don't have to mess with putting one in. I do have to design some sort of, I'm going to put in kind of an angular roost for them, you know, kind of a 3-tiered thing, I think. And yeah, then it's just food and water after that, basically, and that'll be pretty easy. I'll just probably do something in that back corner back there for like a hatch or something where I can reach in and give them their food and water every day, and make sure they got all of that until I come up with some kind of system for keeping a large amount of water out here and a big feeder, and then I don't have to do it every day. But yeah, the rest of this out here is just kind of a little field. I may fence off in between the 2 shops, or the 2 barns. That's my woodworking shop, and that's my kind of mechanical shop. I may run a fence in between the two there, and then from that corner kind of diagonal over to right about there of just, you know, short chicken wire. And then just, you know, basically turn them loose in here when the garden's all done. And then they can pick at the garden, they can pick at, you know, whatever they want out here. But yeah, we'll walk over and take a look at the goats. And then I think we'll call this the end of an episode. I'll probably do a little closing thing, but yeah, we'll run over and see if we can get a peek in at the goats. They're really skittish. I don't think they were bottle fed or handled by humans very much. And the people I bought them from, they're like, oh yeah, you know, if you sit down with some hay with them for a while, they'll, you know, they'll get friendly. Well, that just never materialized. I sat out here for hours and hours and hours with them, and I've gotten it to where I can kind of walk up to the fence here to their pen, but you know, he was laying down and now he's not. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. It's 2 males, and right now I just keep them to keep the big you know, brush down. You can kind of see, if I get back over here, you can kind of see the other one. He's laying down on the other side over there. But there's their water bins over there, and I give them some alfalfa on occasion. And they play on this chair. That's the chair I come out and sit in with them every once in a while. But yeah, you know, basically they eat things, and nothing messes with them. We don't get coyotes out here. We don't get, you know, big prey birds or anything like birds of prey. So, oh, he's scratching his back on the wood over there. But yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with them. I may keep them for the rest of the year and sell them at the end of the year and let somebody eat them. Because really I'm not doing anything with them. I don't plan on breeding goats. I may sell one and keep the other and get a female. I don't know. I'd really like to get some sheep, because I've got all of this green grass and stuff out here, and you know, a flock of sheep would do awesome out here. You know, 4.5, 5 acres of just grass. You could probably run 20 head of sheep out here and just not have any kind of problems. Like I said, the biggest thing I've had problems with is neighborhood dogs getting in. So, but yeah, you can see some of the other brush pile I've gathered up. I've been burning this off as I can. I'll probably have a fire tonight. I got it all piled up here in the fire pit, or next to the fire pit. But there's a lot of brush that just accumulated back here in this corner and kind of around, and I'm just trying to basically clean up the spring and get it to where it's useful. So and then we do have some neighbor chickens that wander around out here, and they don't really cause any problems. They don't lay eggs as far as I know. I talked to the neighbors and they're like, yeah, they don't really lay eggs. You can hear the rooster over there. He's over there somewhere hollering because he lost his girlfriend here. But yeah, if you hang on a minute, I will be right back. Alright guys, well, we're back. And yeah, like I said, this was going to be a short video, and I'm going to be doing a lot of work back over there tomorrow. And I'm probably going to go out and mow the pasture and, you know, that sort of thing. I've got to mow it now because otherwise it'll get to be like 5 feet tall, and the goats won't even go out there just to look around for the food that they would eat and graze on. So right now I mow it with the brush hog, and, you know, until I get the money to get some sheep out there, yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be working on the chicken coop, and hopefully tomorrow, depends on when I get some money. But yeah, I'll be working on the chicken coop out there, and maybe I'll do another quick little update video for you guys. Oh, there goes the rooster. but here in a little while, I'm gonna go inside because there's really just not a lot to do out here. I'm waiting on money. Um, Once I get some money, I can get fuel for the tractor and all of that good stuff. But here, let me give you guys a little different view for a minute. And yeah, I can get some fuel for the tractor and go out and mow, and I can work on the chicken coop back there in the corner. So, it's one of those things. But what that means is I get to go inside and play some farm sim. So here in a little bit, you guys are going to get a farm sim video. I'm going to compile today's videos that I've done here and get this up on YouTube. Both videos up on YouTube, probably, very close to each other. And in today's farm sim episode, there will be a link to this channel that I'm going to make. I'm going to be calling it Frito's Family Farms. Triple F. Welcome back to Triple F. So yeah, sorry, my glasses are messing with me. But yeah, give us the old thumbs up there, and don't forget to share it. I'm gonna put this on the Facebook channel for Frito Plays Games, and yeah, I'm gonna go play games. So I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye bye.